No matter the objective, no matter the destination, the journey to anything you want always starts with a single step. That step is called the one thing. When you lift the limits of your thinking, you expand the limits of your life. It's only when you can imagine a bigger life that you can ever hope to have one. No matter how big you can think, when you know where you're going and work backwards to what you need to do to get there, you'll always discover it begins with going small. Think small and your life's likely to stay small. Think big and your life has a chance to grow big. The choice is yours. I'm saying that at any moment in time, there can be only one thing, and when that one thing is in line with your purpose and sits atop your priorities, it will be the most productive thing you can do to launch you toward the best you can be. Actions build on action. Habits build on habit. Success builds on success. The right domino knocks down another and another and another. So, whenever you want extraordinary results, look for the levered action that will start a domino run for you. Your journey toward extraordinary results will be built above all else on faith. It's only when you have faith in your purpose and priorities that you'll seek out your one thing. On your way to living a life worth living, doing your best to succeed at what matters most to you not only rewards you with success and happiness, but with something even more precious: no regrets. Go live a life worth living where, in the end, you'll be able to say, "I'm glad I did," not "I wish I had." A life worth living might be measured in many ways, but the one way that stands above all others is living a life of no regrets. When she questioned the dying about any regrets they had or anything they would do differently, Bronnie found that common themes surfaced again and again. In descending order, the 5 most common were these: I wish I'd let myself be happier. Too late they realized happiness is a choice. I wish I'd stayed in touch with my friends. Too often they failed to give them the time and effort they deserved. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. Too frequently shut mouths and shattered feelings weighed too heavy to handle. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Too much time spent making a living over building a life caused too much remorse. As tough as these were, one stood out above them all. The most common regret was this: I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Half-filled dreams and unfulfilled hopes. This was the number one regret expressed by the dying. Honoring our hopes and pursuing productive lives through faith in our purpose and priorities is the message from our elders. From the wisest position they'll ever have comes their clearest message: no regrets. So make sure every day you do what matters most. Success is an inside job. All success in life starts with you. You know what to do. You know how to do it. Your next step is simple. You are the first domino. And remember that the secret to extraordinary results is to ask a very big and specific question that leads you to one very small and tightly focused answer. If you try to do everything, you could wind up with nothing. If you try to do just one thing, the right one thing, you could wind up with everything you ever wanted.